and welcome to Yoga with Katie. Today we're going to be doing a flow class. So let's start with lying down. So take your time to come lie down on the mat. When you bend both knees, your spine will automatically release. Arm down by your side, palm facing down. Close your eyes for a moment. Soften your face. Relax the jaws. Focusing on your breathing. When you inhale, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. Staying calm for a moment. Letting go. Couple more breaths here. And we're going to slowly wake up the body by wiggling your fingers and your toes, rotating your ankle and your wrist. Turning your neck side to side. Inhale your arms up above the head, point your toes. Big, big stretch. Exhale and down by your side. One more set. Inhale your arms up above the head. Full body stretch. Rib cage rising. Exhale and down by your side. Bend both knees. Wrap your arms around your knees. Rocking side to side. Coming into a big circular motion. Massaging lower back and sacrum. Go the other way. Reverse your rotation. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Now we're going to drop both knees to the right side, raise the right arm, roll over to the right side, coming into a fetus position. And when you're ready, use your top arm to push yourself up, coming into a comfortable seated position. Sitting up nice and tall, stomach and chest proud. Shoulders down from your ears. Stretching out the neck mix. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Lengthening, stretch. Feel free to close your eyes and listen to my verbal instruction. One more breath, and we're going to slowly bring the head back to the center. The other side, ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Lengthening, stretch. Release any tension that you may have. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly come back to center. Take an inhale to center, exhale, turn over the right shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side. Slowly come back to center, chin up, head back. And then chin to chest. Slowly come back to center. Now we're going to turn and overlook the right armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly lift the head up, and we're going to go to the other side. Looking at the other armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle. Stretch. One more breath, and we're going to slowly come back to center. Inhale the right arm up, bring it across your chest, supported by the other hand. Pull back, shoulder stretch. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release. Same arm up, we lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch. Chin up. Eyes looking forward. Slowly release. Shake it out the other side. Arm up and across. Pull back. Shoulder stretch first. Slowly release, tricep stretch. Bring the arm up. Try to bring the elbow close to the back of your head. If you can bind hands behind you, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. And release, shake it out. Hands on the shoulders, elbows in, elbows out. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pinch of your shoulder blades. Opening up the lung, heart, chest. Improving your posture. When you're in the center position, we're going to go into a full circle. Try to keep the elbow close to each other. And go the other way. Slowly, slowly release, shake it out. Inhale your arms up, we lengthen the spine. Exhale, bend towards the right side. Top arm is a crescent moon, looking up. Inhale, arms up, lengthen it. Exhale to the other side. Bending the arm, more room to come down. Both butts on the mat. We're not lifting one hip off. Slowly come back to center, lengthening the spine in center. Exhale, twist. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Turn and look at the back. Turning the neck as well. Place the back hand behind your spine. Don't lean back too much. Overlooking your shoulder. Turning the neck as well. And we're going to slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly release the other side, opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine, or wrap the back arm around your waist. Turning the neck as well. Using your exhale breath to turn a little bit more. Massaging internal organs. One more breath, and we'll slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. And release. Hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Torso turn. Starting our small circle. Gradually do a deeper and deeper torso turn. Moving your shoulders as well. When you're in the center position, go the other way, reverse. Touching all four corners of your space. And we're going to slowly, slowly come back to center. Inhale your arms up, we lengthen the spine. Exhale, we bow down. Walking the fingers forward, elbows off the mat, shoulders relax. Neck and spine in one straight line, so chin is away from the body. One more breath, and we'll walk the hands back. Coming into a neutral tabletop. Spread all your fingers. Wrists underneath the shoulder. Knees underneath the hip, top of the feet on the mat. Neutral spine. Swaying side to side. Getting ready for cat and cow. Inhale, drop your belly. Chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly in tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to do it a few times at your own pace and your own breath. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Cat and cow also help people to relieve back pain. Slowly, slowly. Come back, neutral spine, sway side to side. Release tension in your wrist. Take an inhale to center, exhale to overload the right shoulder. Inhale, center, exhale to the left, forming a C shape in your spine. Inhale, center, one more side, exhale, right hip. Inhale, center, exhale, left hip. Slowly come back to center, swing side to side. Arm balance, right arm and left leg out. Right thumb to the sky, back toes down. Looking down, core strong. And we're gonna stay here for 3, 2, 1. If you need to release, release. Otherwise, return and grab hold of the back foot. Lifting it up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. One more breath, and we're going to release, swing side to side, and repeat on the other side. Left arm and right leg out. Left thumb to the sky. Back toes down. Reach and stretch. Neck and spine in one straight line, so we're not dropping the head. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. If you need to release, release. Otherwise, return and grab hold of the back foot. Lifting it up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. One more breath. I'm going to slowly, slowly release. Take your time. You're going to get ready to come up to standing. So we're doing down dog. Spread all your fingers, tuck your toes, lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. Pushing the mat away. Feel free to walk the dog out by alternating, bending the knees. Inhale to come up on your tippy toes, stretching out the toes. Exhale to lower the heel back down. One more time. Inhale, up on toes. Exhale down. Inhale, come forward to plank. Wrists underneath the shoulder, toes underneath the heel. Exhale. To down dog. One more time. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale to down dog. Slowly walk forward towards the hands, coming into a forward bend. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, hold on to opposite elbows or behind the legs. Dangle here for a moment. Let your stomach rest on your thighs. Lengthening the spine. Stretching our lower back muscles. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Just be mindful that head is below heart. So if you don't feel good about this, if you start feeling dizzy, you need to slowly come out of it. One more breath, and we're going to get ready to come up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale to slowly, slowly rise up to standing. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. After forward bend, back bend to counter, interlace the finger behind your back. Pull the knuckles down and away from the body. Lifting chin up and head back. Shoulders and hips are level, not pushing the hips forward. Feel the pinch in your shoulder blades. Opening up lung, heart, chest. Stimulating thyroid gland by lifting chin up and head back. Improving your posture. One more breath, slowly, slowly release. And shake it out. Getting ready for sun salutation. So top of your mat. Big toes to touch. Align the edge of your feet to the edge of your mat. Listen to your body always to avoid injury. Inhale your arms up, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back, hands on chin, eyes looking forward. Exhale, hands on mat. Set the right leg back and then the left leg. Shifting the weight forward to plank. Beginners can drop to your knees. Tuck your elbow by your side and down. Inhale, cobra for beginners. Or up dog. Shoulders relax. Eyes looking up. Exhale. You can fall back on your knees. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. Pushing the mat away. We're going to stay here for 5 breaths. Spread all your fingers. Middle index finger facing forward. Separate your feet 2 fists apart, not too wide, not too narrow. Release the head down. Eyes locate your toes, knees or belly button. Now we look between the hands, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway up to flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Slightly bend the knees. Inhale, your arms all the way up. Back bend. And then arm down by your side. Into a mountain pose. Tall and strong in mountain. Continue. Inhale, your arms up. Upward salute. Back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, hands on mat. Stepping back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Chaturanga is all one breath. Elbows lower than the shoulders. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Kneecaps up if possible. Exhale, roll your toes. Lift your hips high up. Coming into a down dog. Shoulders are external rotation. Elbows are internal rotation. Eye of the elbow facing each other. Low lunge on the right side. Inhale, right foot forward towards the right hand. Left knee on the mat. Feel free to use your knee pad to support the knee. Holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other. Pinky slightly curving. Engage your arms. Shoulders relax down from the ears. Eyes looking up. Place the palm together. Release index finger. We're going to inhale the lengthen. Exhale to sink. Slide back bend. Looking up. Feel the stretch in the left hip flexor. One more breath. Release the hands. Interlace the finger behind you. Pull the knuckles down and away from the body. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. Looking up. Opening up Lunge chest. Stimulating thyroid gland. One more breath. Slowly release. Left arm forward. Right arm back. Turn and look at the back. Stabilize yourself. Slowly, slowly release. Left hand down, right arm up. Reach for the sky. Looking up. One more breath. Slowly release the top hand. Both hands on the big toe side. Heel toe, walking the right foot to the edge of the mat. Coming into dragon or lizard. Feel free to come on the baby toe side of your foot. Rocking forward, backwards. Side to side, you open up the right hip. Those who can come down the forearms and up on the back toes, go ahead. More intensive stretch. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release, pushing yourself back up. Heel toe, walking the right foot back to the center of the mat. Getting ready for the twist. So we're going to turn the body to the right side. Left elbow on the outside of the thigh. Hands in prayer. Press your palm together. Turn and look at the top elbow. Stomach not resting on the thigh. Those who can come up on the back toes, go ahead, lifting the heel high, high up. Feel free to open up your arms for more resistance. Any variation you like to challenge yourself. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. Hands on mat. Make your way to the back of the mat for hamstring stretch. If this is where you're at, stay here. If you can sit on your ankle, go ahead. I do modification on this side. I sit down, point the right toes up to the ceiling. Inhale the left arm up. I lengthen first, and then hinging from the hips, leading with the chest, holding on to any part of the leg for the toe. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. If you have very tight hamstrings, slightly bend the right knee. Lengthening the spine, stretching our lower back muscles. Hamstring, opening up the hip joints. One more breath, and slowly, slowly release. Make your way to the top of the mat. You're going to switch sides, so take your time. Hands on mat, tuck the back toes and step the right leg back. Shifting the weight forward to plank. Now take your time to come down, elbows lower than the shoulders. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Go with your own breath and own pace. Shifting half the weight towards the legs to minimize impact on the wrist. Now we're going to repeat everything on the other side. So left leg forward towards the left hand. Right knee on the mat. So if you need knee pad, move your knee pad to the other knee. Square the hip to the front. Arms up, holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other. Pinky slightly curved in. Engage your arms. Eyes looking up, so we don't have to tip the head back. Just eye movement. Place your palm together. Release index finger. We're going to inhale to lengthen. Exhale to sink. Slide back and looking up. Feel the stretch in the right hip flexor. One more breath, release the arm. Interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Lifting the chin up, head back. Opening up the lung, heart, chest. Shine your chest up to the ceiling. Slowly release. Right arm forward, left arm back. Turn and look at the back. One more breath, slowly release. Right hand down, left arm up. Reach and stretch. Open up the hand, looking at the top thumb. Slowly release the top hand. Both hands on the big toe side. Heel toe, walking the left foot out to the edge of the mat. Coming into a lizard dragon. Feel free to come on the blade of your foot. Rocking forward, backwards, side to side. Opening up the left hip joint. If you can come down the forearm and up on the back toes, go ahead. Now we're dropping the head back. Neck and spine in one straight line. If this is too much for you, too intense, feel free to push yourself back up to the hand level. So listen to your body always to avoid injury. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly release, pushing yourself back up. Heel toe, walking the left foot back to the center of the mat. So the knees still on 90 degrees on top of the ankle, getting ready for the twist. Turn the body to the left side. Right arm up. Lengthen first. Elbows on the outside of the thigh. Hands in prayer. Press the palm together. Turn and look at the top elbow. Stomach not resting on the thigh. Now you can stay here. Those who can come up on the back toes, lifting the heel high, high up. Feel free to open up the arms for more resistance. Any variation you like to challenge yourself. I have my right hand on the mat to stabilize myself. One more breath, slowly release. Make your way to the back of the mat for hamstring stretch. Point your left toes up to the ceiling. If this is where you're at, stay here. If you can come sit down on your heels, go ahead, or sit down on the mat. Right arm up, lengthen. And then the hinge forward, leading with the chest, holding on to any part of the leg, foot, or toe. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Not rounding the back, dropping the head, or become a hunchback. Feel the stretch in the left hamstring. One more breath and slowly, slowly release. Make your way to the top of the mat. Hands on mat. And we're going to step back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Now we're going to lower down and lie down the stomach for back extension. So take your time to come lie down on your stomach. Hands by your chest. When you press on the top of the feet, kneecaps automatically comes off, forehead down. When you're ready, lifting the hand chest up, hands off, looking down to protect your neck, kneecaps up. We're gonna stay here for 5 breaths. All the poses lying down on your stomach will strengthen lower back muscles to support the spine. One more breath, and then slowly and gently release everything down. Extend your arms forward, coming into Superman. Forehead down, kneecaps up. When you're ready, lift the hand chest off, arms off. If you can, let your thigh off. And staying here for 5, 3, 2, 1. Slowly and gently release everything down. And we're gonna go into locust. So swing your arm behind your back, interlace the finger. Modification, arm by your side, not touching the body. Lifting the hand chest up, thigh off. Pull the knuckles towards the heels. Staying here for 5. 2 more. 1 more breath. I'm going to slowly and gently release everything down. Arm down by your side, palm facing up. Left cheek on your mat. Big toes to touch. Let the ankle fall out. Stretching out the left side of your neck and turning the ankle. Taking a few breaths here. One more breath. And we're going to slowly, slowly release. Bring the head back to the center. Stack your hands on top of each other. Bend both knees. Windshield wiper. Feel the slight movement in your lower back. You can either have forehead down or chin down, so your choice. Make yourself comfortable. Loosen up. One more breath and slowly, slowly release. We're gonna go and grab a hold one ankle or both ankles. If you can only do one ankle at a time, extend the opposite arm out. If you can grab a hold both ankle, take the feet into your hand, lifting the hand chest up, thigh off. Bottom of your feet towards the sky. Don't open up your thigh too much. If you want to rock, rock. If you don't want to rock, that's okay too. Massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. Slowly, slowly coming back to center, to release. And we're going to come to a seal. Legs apart as wide as the mat. Spread your finger, elbows within shoulders range, so we're not going like this. Tuck the elbow, close your bottom. Now you can stay on your forearm. If you want to push yourself up to the hand level, go ahead. Shoulders relax down from the ears, eyes looking forward or looking up. If this is too much for you, you can always slow it down. So listen to your body on this one. Strengthening the lower back muscles to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. One more breath, slowly, slowly release everything down. And down by your side, palm facing up, bring the legs back on the mat, big toes to touch. Let the ankle fall out. Stretching out the other side of your neck and turning the ankle. Taking a few calming breath here. One more breath and slowly bring everything back to the center. Stack your hands on top of each other. Legs are hip width apart, and we're just going to wiggle the butt side to side, loosen up. Feel the slight movement in the lower back area. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. Pushing yourself back up. And we're going to meet you in child pose. Knees apart, big toes to touch. Send the hip down onto the heels. Walking the fingers forward, elbows off the mat, shoulders relax down. Try to sit back as much as you can. You can also rest the forehead on stacked hands, stacked fists, or on your block. It's more important to sit back on the ankle than to lower the forehead down. Massaging internal organs. Lengthening the spine. Opening up hip joint. Stretching out ankle joint. Child pose also help you to calm your mind. Massage internal organs. Massaging the third eye. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. And we're going to be in a seated position. Have a sip of water if needed. And we'll continue with seated poses. Bring the sole of your feet together. Wrap your hands around the ankles, sitting up nice and tall, rocking side to side, finding your sitting bones. Fly like a butterfly, flap about 10 times. Opening up hip joint. Draw the heel close to you. Grab a hold of the big toe of the entire feet. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, hinge, leading with the chest. Bring the elbows on the outside of the shin. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Using your inhale breath to lengthen the spine. Exhale, bring the stomach a little bit closer. Neck is long, spine is straight. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly come back up. Bring the knees up, We're going to windshield wiper here. Hands behind you, finger facing the same way as your feet. Open up so you have more room to windshield wiper. Hips can come off. Now we're going to drop both knees to the right side. Forming into a 90-90 degree here. Make sure the butt stay down. You should feel the stretch here. Watch your sub hip joint. Turn and look at the other side. A little bit of discomfort. So listen to your body on this one. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back to center. Take an inhale first. Exhale. Drop both knees to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. So we're forming a 90 degree and 90 degree. Make sure the butt stay down. Now you should feel the stretch here. Watch your sub hip joints. Turn and look at the other side. If this is too much, too intense for you, you can ease up. One more breath. And we're going to slowly release. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Get the flesh of butt out from your butt. Point your toes up to the ceiling. Hands by your side. Sitting up nice and tall. We're in the staff pose. Shoulders relax down from your ears. Stomach and chest proud. Point and flex the feet. Pumping blood back to your heart. Helping you with circulation. Stretching our hamstrings. Strengthening the ankle joint. Reduce swellness in the joint, but increase flexibility and mobility. A few circular motion. And reverse. Getting ready for forward fold. Inhale your arms up, lengthening the spine. Exhale, hinge forward, leading with the chest. Grow longer. Pretty soon your hands will be beyond your feet, holding on to any part of the feet, the legs. Release the hands on either side. Feel free to use your yoga strap to help you get into the alignment. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. One more breath. Slowly rise up. One leg forward bend. My left is your right. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Inhale your arms up. We lengthen the spine. Exhale, hinging forward. Leading with the chest. Body's directly on top of the straight leg. Using your inhale breath to lengthen. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more than the chest. That is the last thing. Slightly bend the knee if needed, if you have tight hamstring. Slowly rise up. Coming into seated twist. Bring the banding on the outside of the straight leg. Beginner, you can stay here. Those who can bend the bottom leg, go ahead. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to your body. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder. Look at the back. Turning the neck as well. Massaging internal organs. Helping you to digest and detox. One more breath. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. As we stretch our lower back and oblique, the side of your body. One more breath. Slowly pushing yourself back up. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Repeat one leg forward bend on the other side. Inhale your arms up, lengthening. Exhale, We hinge forward, leading with the chest. Pretty soon your hands will be beyond your foot. Holding on to end of the foot, the legs. Release the hands on either side. Feel free to use your yoga strap to help you get into the alignment. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. Neck is long, spine is straight. Make sure you're not carrying any tension in your neck, shoulders, or upper back. One more breath, and we're going to slowly rise up. Seated twist. Bring the belly on the outside of the straight leg. Now, beginner, you can stay here. Those who can bend the bottom leg, go ahead. Both butts down. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to your body. Sit up tall. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine or wrap around your waist. Front arm can be stop sign hand, prayer hands, any variation you like to chant a song. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder. Look in the back, turning the neck as well. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. As we stretch out lower back and oblique the side of your body. One more breath. Slowly pushing yourself back up. Straighten out the legs. Bounce a few times. We're going to come to the boat pose. Get the flesh out from your butt. Bend both knees. Hands underneath the kneecap. Come up on your tippy toes. When you're ready, lift your feet off the ground. Staying here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Come down, catch for breath. Reset. When you're ready, lift your feet off the ground. You can continue to hold on here or on your side. If you're ready to let go, let go. Don't lean back too much. Staying here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Come down. Catch your breath. Reset. One last round to go. When you're ready, lift your feet off the ground. You can continue to hold on, let go, or we can scissor the hands for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Slowly release. Bounce it out. And we're going to slowly make our way to lie down on the mat. So if you need to take water, have a sip of water first before you lie down. Bend your knees. Your spine will automatically release, keeping the natural curve in your lower back. When releasing on the right side. Wrap your arms around the right knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Gently pump it a few times. Inhale, relax the grip. Exhale, draw the knee closer to the chest. Massaging the organs on the right side as well as ascending colon. Left toes are pointed up to the ceiling, so both legs are engaged. Right hand on right knee. Using a gentle circular motion, massaging the right hip joint. And reverse. Slowly come back to center, lifting the hand chest up, head to knee, lifting the left leg off the mat. Squeeze. If you can grab hold of the right foot, go ahead. More intensive stretch. Make sure you're not carrying any tension in your neck, shoulders, or upper back. Slowly, slowly, release the head and straight leg. Spinal twist, right foot on left thigh. Using the left hand, gently guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Right arm out, shoulder height. Palm facing up, palm facing down, doesn't matter. Turn and look at the right side. Hips automatically comes off. Stretch, strengthen, and tone the lower back muscles to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. One more breath, and we're going to slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Repeat wind releasing on the other side. Wrap your arms around the left knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Gently pump it a few times. Inhale, relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the left side as well as descending colon. Be gentle with your body. Left hand on left knee, using a gentle circular motion, massaging the left hip joint. And reverse. Slowly, slowly come back to center, lifting the hand chest up, head to knee, lifting the right leg off the mat, squeeze. If you can grab a hold of the left foot, go ahead. More intensity here. Slowly release the head and the straight neck. And now spinal twist, left foot on right thigh. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Slowly guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Left arm out, shoulder height. Feel free to extend the top leg if you have room. Stretching our lower back muscles. Creating spaces between L4 and L5. Strengthening the lower back muscles to support the spine. Helping people to relieve back pain. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release. Bring everything back to the center of the mat. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. We're going to do knee to chest, bend both knees. Wrap your hands around your knees. Coming into big circular motion if you like. Covering a bigger area. And reverse. Lift the feet up to the sky, coming into happy baby. Bend both knees, hands on the bottom of your feet. Press down so that the knees are close to the armpit. Rocking side to side. Massaging the entire spine, entire back. Opening up hip joints. Happy baby also help people to relieve back pain. Slowly come back to center, open up your legs in the big V. Grab a hold of the big toes or any part of the legs. And you can continue to rock side to side. Stretching out in the thighs, opening up hip joint. Slowly come back to center, bring the legs together, hands behind your kneecap, flex the feet. Let the blood circulate back to your heart. Stretching our hamstrings. Helping you to improve digestion, sleep quality, circulation. Slide the hand further up the leg and grab a hold of the big toes. Lifting the head chest up. Tailbone automatically comes off. One more breath. Slowly release the head down and down by your side. Nice and slow with control. Release the legs back down on the mat. Once you've come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Bend both knees. We're going to roll over to the right side, raise the right arm. Coming back to our fetus position. And when you're ready, use your top arm to push yourself up. Coming into comfortable seated position. Bring your hands to heart center. Thank you very much for watching, sharing your energy with all of us, and letting me guide through this practice. Namaste.